Hello and welcome to Snowrunner. I'm MJ Haggis. We're in the Flatlands and we're going to try and do The Fish Aren't Biting. It's a task. It seems fairly straightforward. But to bring you up to speed, I have to buy another Mac Defense because I was kind of running out of vehicles. They're all dotted around all four maps. I'm attached to a water trailer because I'm going to take it back to the trailer store. Then we're going to pick up a 5-slot trailer because now it's time to show the map. So we're back at the garage. This is where the 5070 was that Steve had brought back up here. That's back in the garage. What else did we do? The fuel, White Western Star fuel trailer that Steve had brought through from Aviro, I've already taken it all the way back to the trailer store and taken it all the way back down to Aviro to replace the one, basically. But I also have a trailer for 800 repair parts or something like that, maybe even 1500. 1500 I think it is. So he's through in the Aviro Hills, ready for use in the future. But as I digress, the plan for today is I'm going to drive down to the trailer store, pick up my trailer, and then I'm heading up to the Pipeworks. I'm going to pick up 5 lots of service spare parts. One of them is for this task, and from there I just need to head down to here. Job done. The reason I'm going to pick up 5 is because there's a future contract that requires a further 4 of them. So that's me preemptively picking up the 4, and I'll probably drop the trailer off somewhere on the main road, ready for its trip back through to Aviro Hills where they're heading for its final destination. So that's what we're going to start with. But to save a bit of time, I'm going to get on the move, but I'll do a jump cut. So once I've dropped off, I'm going to sell the water trailer. Don't think I need that anymore. And I'm going to meet you back up en route to the Pipeworks so you can see the actual proper part of The Fish Aren't Biting. So that's where we're at. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's a beautiful day. Engine on. I'll see you again shortly. Oh, and I've got a cat in my lap. And welcome back. Okay, as you can see, I've got my trailer. I've sold the water one. All good. Time to go and get some service spare parts. That was a bit harsh. Okay. And in service spare parts, that's what I'm after. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Okay, let's go back again. I still need to figure out, because I haven't been back in the map, did that last patch fix all the crafting zone? I don't believe it did. This is the 3 required the generator, and then when you did the task, you no longer need the generator. Has that been fixed, if you know what I mean? Back in Pineline Bay? I suspect not. It's also set back to the early morning, so hopefully we'll get a nice bit brighter shortly. And the only other thing that changes, I've now got my cat in my lap. If I suddenly jump, it's because he's dug his claws into my leg in the middle of dreaming. That'll make it interesting. Just don't need the distractions if I can help it. Very loose, comfy. So now back. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Not. Ooh. I didn't hit the brakes in time for that one. Oops. Okay. Back down we go, not through the gateway. Yes, over there we're going. It's quite good, this little job, because it's going to lead us past another task that I need to get done. I've already got a vehicle there. You'll see it when we go past. It's a bit of a funny one, and I'll explain why when we get to it, because I do intend to do it in this episode. I knew it was going to get a beautiful bright day. There's our drop-off point down there, actually. Focus on the driving, don't want to crash. Important service spare parts on board. Don't pick up damage. Good. I usually seem to get damage going through that little section of road. Here, swing a right. And then it should be another right coming up shortly. All these little jobs to be done. My 100%, this will be it here. Don't think I need to open the map to find it. I'm sure it's this way. There's not many options when you go around that corner. Aha, there's the truck in question for the next job. Get across there without getting damage. Ooh, close. Can you tell what truck it is? Like to think with your knowledge you can, no problem. Coming through. Come back. But what you'll have noticed as I drove past that truck was there was only one truck there. That will change. This should be us almost here. Where are we putting them? Okay, that's not too bad. I think I can just stick the nose into that without destroying his mailbox. Maybe. Oh no, I've destroyed the mailbox. It was... So, I only just caught it. I'll stick it back up. Right. Am I not in the zone? Go task. Oh no, it's over on the beach I want to go. That's just for the task. Oops, could have got away with that without destroying his mailbox. You know I don't want to tip over. Like so. Cargo management, there we go. Job done. Simple as that. 4,250 cash, 360 XP. And it says, good job. The repairs will have to wait though. I decided I might as well go to an actual fishing festival now. They won't know what hit them. Wish me luck. Okay, good luck. For some reason. Catching some fish. Right, we need to back it out of here. I kind of want to back it up that way because I'm going back the same way I came. Okay, let's just do that. It's a wee bit of a challenge. Keep that. Oh, cat's on the move. There goes a tail. Right, you stay there then. Okay, let's get a bit of that before I sink into the mud. Oh, up you go, trailer. Don't destroy his boat though. Why not destroy his boat? Round we go. Okay, that'll be good. If it hits that tree, don't slide round any further. Don't fall over. There we go. Not bad. Wasn't a bad turn. Right, we'll head back towards the main road. Quite an opposing sight, this side of the dam. Kind of sight you want to see. Consistently staying fully functional. But it's going to get very wet down here. Okay, first task is complete. I think I'm going to park this here, but kind of out of the way, to be honest. Maybe up on the verge to the right. Just in case I need to get past it. Yeah, loads of room. Right, okay, engine off. Let's switch to the Dan. Okay, show task. In fact, on the screen there is a task. Getting back on track is what I want to do soon, which is this 4 service spare parts. That happened to be in the back of the Mac. Okay, anyway, we'll come back to that. Start tracking. I kind of need support for that one. A little bit of co-op play. Right. Here, somewhere on the coast, funnily enough, which is the name of the task, is a Western Star 49X. And I need to deliver it to the factory parking lot. So on the map, in theory, there should be a 49X right here. And that's where we're going with it. Down there, down to the metal works. And I thought, if I do this, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go through the cooling towers and down and round. That's kind of how I thought. But if I click on this, again, no 49X, and it kind of had me fooled. So what I'm going to do, if I come back to that, show task, I'm going to restart it. But I want to do this with the camera. Move it out. Abracadabra. Yes, restart. Whoosh! That's exactly what happened the last time I spawned it in. It disappears if you kind of restart the game. That's a nasty accident. But at least I know what it is now. Somewhere on the coast is right there. So, okay. We can continue now. We have a truck to take. Engine on. And I came down with the service add-on on the back of the Dan because I wasn't sure if this truck needed repairs or any of that, but it doesn't. It just seems like it needs towed. So I am going to reverse and get turned. I hope. There he goes. Oh, stay there. Don't fall onto the beach. Right. I'm back on good ground. Come here, you. And I'm going to reel him in a wee bit, I think, while making some forward progress. Here he comes. And that's not a DLC I have, is the 49X. You coming? That should be. Right, away we go. I should really set a few waypoints. I know I'm going through the cooling tower, so that's the main thing. That's where we're going to head for. Ooh, okay, good. See, that was easy. The Dan was a good choice for this, I think. Originally it was going to be the Mac, but then I changed my mind, as I tend to do so. Right, okay, from here though, there's a road there. I don't think that's where we want to go. Hold on, do you want to run into the back of me? There we go, stop. Quick check, we are heading down there, so I want to kind of, I want to go through the cooling towers and out to the second gateway. Down to the bridge, across the bridge. Onto the good roads and into the metalworks. that. Okay, that's fine. Good, let's go. We see if his engine starts. In fact, I could probably see if he's in good shape altogether, because I've got the service add-on, but if he doesn't need to be repaired, it'd be a waste of my service parts, my repair parts, just in case I need them down towards the Aviro Hills area, and I can take the Dan straight through. I'm kind of going to go down the right hand side of this excavator. I can't remember, does the Dan have the active suspension? Change suspension mode. Oh, that might make it better. I think that's something new. I keep on asking you guys about the buffs these vehicles got, and I'm sure the Dan was not originally capable of fitting the active suspension. There we go. He's still on and powering, which is always helpful. Come on, little 49X. A DLC I didn't buy because I just didn't think it was going to bring anything new to the game for me, other than just a new truck to drive around. I've no idea if he's any good or not. I think the only one I'm being tempted at, and that was after, again, it also got given a buff, and that was recommendation by Mickey, was the Kenworth W990. I still haven't got that yet, but it's on my radar as a potential if I want to get some more DLC. And I suppose the other one was a crocodile. I know that GT likes a crocodile for fueling trucks and stuff, really stable. Good for dotting around the maps. Making light work of that muddy puddle. Well done, Dan. Well done, 49X. Can't quite figure out if that raised axle is powered or not, if it's just spinning on wherever its terrain is catching on. Can't quite see if it's got a diff to it. Anyway, let's just keep driving. We're almost there. Get out nice and wide. Suspension on this Dan has always been really springy. I mean, yeah, it'd be a nice comfortable ride, but it is bouncy. Good. This has gone remarkably well. Maybe even in hindsight I would have popped into the trailer store and thrown a fuel trailer onto the back of this and pulled the 49X behind the trailer. That would have always been maybe a sensible option. However, doesn't matter. I've got fuel trailers down here now that are behind the white Western Star, so I'm not massively concerned about the fuel at this stage. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else I can use the Dan while I'm down here? I don't think there is, so it might be worth this Dan going through to Aviro. I know I've got some trucks that have seen better days. I'm not going to mention any names, but GT trashed them. Sorry, GT. No names except for GT. And the service add-on could give me some valuable repair parts. I'm going to cut through this bush. Sorry about this, but it'll just make my life a little bit easier for getting rid of this vehicle. Now, something somebody else had said, Steve, in fact, Steve had suggested before I get rid of a truck, take the fuel out of him. That's not a bad idea. He's going to disappear. There we go. That's all we can do with that. Right, good call, Steve. Thank you. Kind of things I should know about this. There we go. You should know about that kind of trick by now. I keep on forgetting. Okay, so that was somewhere on the coast. I'm just going to spin it round, get ready for this guy going back out. That's all I'm doing now. Let's park him up. Out of the way. And that says, phew, this time I got away with only a blow to my ego. Well, technically this makes 2 times. I hope the story of my mistake will not escape the walls of the factory. Oh, they definitely did. And they're on the internet now. So, 4,800 cash, 470 XP. Thank you very much. Engine off. And another task is done. Now, the final one I thought might be worth doing. I need to activate the old barn. I still haven't done that. And there's another one I haven't activated. Okay, what was it now? I think it's dinner and served. And that's up behind the garage for this one here. So at some point I'll need to activate those 2. However, the one I was thinking about doing, I think it was called Short Circuit. Which is this one here, yes. So, the only issue is I need to kind of do a similar route, but from the trailer store down. So, what I was thinking about, I've got an Ankh civilian up here already with a fuel add-on, which is kind of perfect for the generator, I suppose, if we're going to use fuel out of it. So, this did have a water trailer, a dolly one on the back of it. I sold that as well. There's a Ford 750 in the back. Yeah, let's use the Ankh. We'll go and get this thing dropped off, and that's another big tick in the box. So 3 tasks, if this goes successfully. Fully refueled, fully repaired, ready for action. And off we go slowly. I did bring I bought another service trailer. That was just to be used just in case, but I brought it out in case I wanted to ship it somewhere else, and then I forgot where I was going with it. We are going to go from there to here. So maybe we'll, yeah, cross the dam, take a right, oh sorry, take a left behind the garage. Okay, that's nice and easy. At some point I will come back for that trailer. May even also need them through Navarro Hills if I go through all of those other service parts and we pick up more damage. Do the job of the old service hub that we do not have through there. On the Lank. Go away, Rain. I've seen enough of you. Give me a nice day. Oh, I can hear my cat who jumped down. He's now messing around in the back of the room, and I hate to think what he's trashing. The hunter is going to be hunted if he keeps it up. Don't fall off the road either. Again. Hang on. Here we go. Still always impresses me, the sound of these Ank engines. Sounds like nothing would ever stop it. Except for my driving. Right, no point in popping into the garage for any top-ups of fuel. If anything, we'll rob it from this gen... Oh, that's something I haven't checked. Has this generator even got a full amount of fuel? Let's just check it before we go too much further. Oh, it has. Plenty of fuel. Okay, good. Time of day. We'll bring it back to the afternoon just so we'll finish up a nice bit of light. Right. Let's continue. Still raining even though it's the next day. Borrowing Scotland's weather. Down here, left. Oh, heave that generator through the mud. Oh, he's back. Talking of back, are you going to come back onto my lap? No, I'll leave him. As long as he doesn't chew any cables, we'll be fine. Go on, come on. There we go. Actually, this is a good point. I should have said this at the beginning, and I only just realized, or just reminded myself. A new subscriber. So Ricardo Cadet, thank you very much for subscribing. I hope you see this. Thanks. And it's not just for the expeditions that you're watching for. But anyway, Ricardo, thank you very much for subscribing. Greatly appreciated. Left here, and we are almost there. One last big muddy puddle. Been through this a few times now, and it's not clever. Go on, Hank, show me what you're made of. Go. Yeah, I hear you. Sure, everybody that's watching this can hear you too. Right, end of the flooded dock. Right, we're in. Yay! Okay. Oh no. Okay. Yep, that was a cat passing in front. Don't worry about that. Nothing to see. Oh no, where are you off to? Oh no. Made me stall the engine. Last little bit of mud. Come on, little Hank, you can do this. Okay, he's destroying things, my cat. Hunter, you're about to become hunted shortly. Where am I going? Am I going out this way? round to the other side. Oh, I need to go out that gate. Typical. Okay, I can do that. Just going the slightly alternative route. Body barrels coming through. There we go. There we go. No idea if we're going to benefit or see anything from the end of dropping this off, but, well, we're about to find out. Bye-bye. Guess not. So that was Short Circuit. Our rebuilding efforts are well underway. Thanks to you, in no small part. Yeah, you're welcome. 5,600 cash, 520 XP. Okay. Let's just back this up to the road in case we're going through here again, and then we've got fuel ready to go. I don't think I'll bother even getting the Yank back towards the garage just yet. In fact, there's a nice wide parking area. Sorry about the bushes though. There we go. Is that not a perfect parking space for this guy? Right. Engine off. He can enjoy the view. Go and investigate the slightly damaged fishing trawler or whatever that is. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. 3 good tasks. I kind of explained the 49X. You've got to restart that task if it's doing the same to you, and then it will appear. That's all I did. And that's about it. Thank you again for watching. Thank you to Ricardo for subscribing. You will see me again soon. Bye for now.